everyone, it's Monday, December 5th, and we've got all the updates you need for the news from this week.
So save your progress,
because Checkpoint starts now.
Someone in Moscow appeared to have found that their Samus amiibo could be used to unlock the entryway to their local subway. While many people thought that it meant free subway rides, it actually meant getting the gate shut on you. The gates are actually open all the time, but they close as soon as pressure is sensed. The Samus figure did make the light turn green, which did open the gate, but not long enough for a person to get through to the other side safely.
Unless you went into a Thanksgiving food-induced coma during the weekend, you've probably seen the teaser trailer for the new Star Wars. But what you might not have seen was the parody of it. Dubbed as the George Lucas Special Edition, it's a bit more cluttered than the original, but it's a believable depiction of what the trailer probably would have looked like had Episode 7 been helmed by George Lucas. Look at all those TIE fighters missing every single shot.
The popular game Cards Against Humanity held a very special sale for customers on Black Friday. They took down the game from their store and replaced it with bull. The bull deck was listed for $6, and those who ordered it received a box filled with actual bull feces. The company's founder sent out a tweet saying, if you buy the poop expecting it to be something that's not poop, you're actually buying a life lesson for $6. Last year, the company took a different spin on Black Friday by raising the price of their game by $5, which actually resulted in a boost in sales.
The Dreamhack Festival in Sweden drew more than 26,000 participants and 22,000 computers this weekend. Dreamhack began in 1994 when a small group rented out a school hall to play video games and has since gone on to be the largest annual LAN party. But there was more than just games going on though, as the creative competition allowed artists to display their movies, music, games, and other cosplays to fans and attendees. There was even a lightsaber duel. But of course, video games stole the show, more notably the esports tournament that was held for games like Counter-Strike, StarCraft, and Dota. This year saw an increase of 2,000 attendees compared to last year, as well as 5,000 more computers.
Nintendo recently put out a patent for a Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advanced emulator for phones. Oddly enough, the patent also includes bringing said emulators to seatback displays commonly found on airplanes. Unfortunately, this is likely nothing more than Nintendo covering their assets. They've clearly expressed recently that they will continue to publish their games for their handheld devices such as the DS.
Dragon Age is now on Snapchat. A 20-second advertisement for Dragon Age Inquisition can be seen in the recent updates section for some users in the United States. The self-erasing photo app has grown immensely popular in the last few years, but has only recently begun to explore generating revenue through advertisements. EA's investment in this is a good indication that Snapchat's counterintuitive advertisements, which just rolled out last month, might actually work.
That wraps up our show for tonight. Don't forget to follow.
Alright, this just in, we received word that there's been footage of Kingdom Hearts 3 being shown at a private press event. There's a new Keyblade transformation, Sora in a new library environment, and it's all going to be on Unreal Engine 4. Wow, that's pretty awesome.
So, that wraps up our show for tonight. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and at bytebsu.blogspot.com.
And remember, if you miss anything, you always have a checkpoint.